It's a beautiful evening for soccer deep in the heart of Arkansas, live from Hot Springs World-Class High School in beautiful Hot Springs, Arkansas. This is National Park College Nighthawk Men's Soccer on your home for the Nighthawks, the Nighthawk Network on YouTube. Good evening. My name is Mark Oliver, sports information for Nighthawk Nation, and thank you for tuning into this edition of Nighthawk Athletics here on the Nighthawk Network. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Natural Hearing Centers. Also by Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services Prevention Programs. Allen Tillery Auto Group in Hot Springs. First Security. CHI St. Vincent. And Hot Springs Sports Medicine and Physical Therapy, each cheering on the Nighthawks here in 2022. All season comes down to this. It's the moment the Nighthawk men have been waiting for all year long, the start of NJCAA Region 2 play, and they've only got one opponent in their bracket, and that's the Pioneers from North Arkansas College, making the trip down from Harrison, Arkansas. This matchup is going to be for all the marbles. There's a home game here tonight, and then an away game in Harrison later on this week. The winner of this series will advance to the postseason and have some epic bragging rights in this one. NPC off of its best season in program history, 6-1-4 coming into today's game, but reeling off of its first loss of the season. So we'll see how the Nighthawks rebound as they get set for their marquee matchup of the season. The Pioneers from Harrison making the trip down, just 2-9 on the season this year. They're looking to play spoiler to the Nighthawks' dream season here in 2022. We'll take a moment. When we come back, the start of tonight's action. Coming up next, this is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back here at Hot Springs World-Class High School, the site of your NJCAA Region 2 Conference opener between the National Park Nighthawks and the Pioneers of North Arkansas College. Good evening. Glad to have you with us here on the Nighthawk Network. Doesn't matter if you're a Nighthawk fan, a Pioneer fan, or if you just love soccer. We'd love to hear from you this evening. Give us a shout in the comment section. We'd love to give you a shout out on the broadcast this evening. And first night game here at Hot Springs World Class High School this season. And these two teams are ready. They know what's at stake, an epic showdown at hand. And the Nighthawks looking to get back into the win column after their undefeated season was spoiled down in Oklahoma at Muskogee, taking on Bacone College, and a 2-0 drop for the Nighthawks. But they're motivated. They're ready to get the job done here tonight against North Arkansas College. The Pioneers will start things off with the ball as we begin play here. Nighthawks will be playing without Steven Torres tonight, receiving a red card against Dallas College Cedar Valley, one of their captains. But the Nighthawks are here to try to man the ship and take care of business. Like we talked about, it'll be a home-and-home series between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers. This is matchup number 1, which was to be played earlier in the month, and due to a few reschedulings and venue changes and time changes, we're finally here. Later on this week, the Nighthawks will make the trip up to Harrison. And if all goes well tonight for NPC, they could lock up their first postseason berth in program history, something Coach Grant Gartner has had circled on his sheet all season long. It's been a season to remember for NPC. After failing to win a game a year ago, this is a team that just can't stop winning. 6-1-4 through 11 games, a nice showing for the Nighthawks, a nice turnaround for this program, and it's top-to-bottom leadership and the coaching staff and these young men who've stepped up and tried to make a little history here in the Spa City. 45 minutes on the clock. We're ready to start tonight's battle. In terms of depth, NPC boasts the upper hand. North Ark just boasting 17 players total on its roster tonight. It is a chilly one here in Hot Springs. Probably the first time this season that the Nighthawks have faced some cooler temperatures, and of course after the sun goes down. Each team finishing its warm-ups here as we get set for game time. As the officials talk things over down on the sideline, we'll take one more quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the opening kick between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network. We'll be right back.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rise above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School, the site of your NJCAA Region 2 Conference opener between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers, and we're ready for game time here. The officials were working out some issues with some of the soccer balls, making sure everything is up to speed for tonight's contest. It's a cold one out here tonight, and wanting to make sure that the pressures are just right for the battle about to unfold in front of us here tonight. North Arkansas College will start things off. And we're underway. Nighthawks looking to try to get a steal here as David Montalongo and Carlos Menendez work the middle. Pioneers just looking for a channel to boot this thing away back towards the middle of the field. Pioneers a cross-field kick, and it's just going to be booted away by the Nighthawks. Out of bounds. It'll go back to North Arkansas College. Aggressive start to the beginning of the game for the Pioneers. Here's the throw-in, and now it's booted away. Deep downfield. NPC looking to turn this thing around. There's Felix Rocca backing away, creating a little bit of space. Pass intended for Carlos Menendez goes out of bounds. It'll be last touched by a Pioneer. Here's Damian Soto with the throw-in for NPC. Coach Grant Gartner already going with his size guys in the beginning of tonight's contest. Tobias Minkus out there, and we will have an offsides call against NPC. It's going to go back to North Ark. Pioneers will kick it away. Deep kick downfield, fielded. Inside Nighthawk territory, then booted right back the other way. Each team playing keep away early as that one sails out of bounds. 2 minutes off the clock here in the first half. Pioneers will throw it into play. Felix Rocca trying to turn things around for NPC down in the far sideline. Pioneers with an opportunity. They've got a whistle, contact made. That'll be Daniel David getting the whistle for NPC. Nighthawks aggressively trying to get the ball back, and they do. Here's David Montalongo to Rocca. They lose the rock, and Daniel David trying to steal things back for the Nighthawk Nation. They'll poke it free. David, big opportunity. Rolled the dice there. Here's a boot downfield. Big opportunity for the Nighthawks. Rocca turns, looking for a little bit of help here. Takes it across the way, and it's stolen away. Kicked away. A collision. No whistle. It's out of bounds. Freddie Juarez, the keeper for North Arkansas College, saving the day for the Pioneers. Corner kick incoming for NPC. Kick is on its way. Has the distance, the header, but Juarez is in the right place at the right time. Good effort by Tobias Minkus for NPC as he darts back on defense. Juarez will kick it away. Nighthawks miss an open ball, trying to take it back here. Here's Menendez on the near sideline. Feeds it down low. Damian Soto in pursuit. Soto needs a little bit of help here. Menendez is going to step out of bounds. So North Arkansas College will take back over. Nighthawks take it away immediately. Soto on the move for the home team. And they'll back things out to a reset. Headed towards midfield. In pursuit is Carlos Menendez down the sideline. Menendez, room to work with, boots one in towards the net, and just a little bit high. Nighthawks are going to try to get another opportunity here. David turns around. There's a body block from the Pioneers. Montalongo to Gonzalez. No. Coming back the other way, the Nighthawks will have another opportunity here in Pioneer territory. Soto to Menendez. They lose the ball through the middle. It's a foot race. Here come the Pioneers. Crossfield kick launched away. It'll be out of the way. And National Park College will take back over. Official talking things over with NPC head coach Grant Gartner. Clock rolling, just about 6 minutes off the board here in the first half. I believe they launched it back into play a little prematurely. Launched back into play, a deep kick. Nighthawks on the move around midfield. Here's Damian Soto. Back to the middle with Minkus. Minkus sends it the other way. No play to be made for Paul Gonzalez for NPC. Rocca trying to get a steal for the home team. Montalongo wins the battle. And back into Pioneer territory we go. Daniel David has his pass intercepted. Nighthawks give chase. Gonzalez down near the far sideline. Gets it saved back into play. Now the Pioneers have an opportunity to try to advance up the field. Menendez with the steal. Boots that one deep inside Pioneer territory. Rocca trying to make a play. They get tied up. The ball sails out of bounds. Back to the Pioneers. Freddie Juarez to kick it away. Deep into NPC territory. Nighthawks will bring it back to their keeper. Go for a reset here. Pioneers will have an excellent opportunity. This will be the farthest they've advanced in NPC territory all night. Carlton Epps with the throw-in for the Pioneers. Down around the corner, booted away, and picked up by the NPC keeper. Launched away by Evan Stafford. And out of bounds we go. Back and forth we go. 36 minutes remaining here in the first half. Minkus feeds it back over to Stafford. They'll try the opposite side of the field here. Pass intercepted by North Arkansas College. Felix Rocca, right place, right time. Looking for Carlos Menendez. Fancy footwork. Over to Paul Gonzalez on the far sideline. Taken away by Montelongo. Nighthawks in pursuit. Rocca gives chase. Nighthawks looking for an opportunity. There's Menendez. Menendez boots it to the center of the field, and a line drive kick from Daniel David right into Juarez's hands. Another shot attempt for NPC. Now it's coming the other way. Still no score here. Evan Stafford boots it to the middle of the field. Body block by NPC will give the team a little bit of time to catch up here. And it sails out of bounds. 34-20 remaining in the first half. Throw in from the Pioneers. Booted away by the Nighthawks. Playing keep away here in Nighthawk territory. Great crowd on hand here at Hot Springs World Class High School, coming out to see the Nighthawk men's soccer team. Pioneers with the throw-in. They'll get it in play. The Nighthawks will boot it right back. Felix Rocca, nowhere to go. Pioneers just trying for a reset near midfield. The Nighthawks will turn things around. Here's Carlos Menendez giving chase, but they'll boot it back to the keeper, Juarez, for the reset. Back toward the middle of the field, the Nighthawks ready and waiting. It's knocked away, out of bounds. NPC will have it. 33 minutes to play here in the first half. Stafford with a big kick into Pioneer territory. And a sliding stop by Damian Soto. Have an official timeout down on the field and an NPC player. Daniel David coming off the field. And Matthew Farias will enter the game. Daniel David will be looked at by the training staff. Farias in action. 32-16 remaining here in the first half, no score. The throw in from the Pioneers. Into Nighthawk territory, there's a header by Minkus. NPC trying to create some space. David Montalongo into Pioneer territory. Nowhere for Menendez to go. It'll go back to the Pioneers. I believe they're trying to fix the clock. And we're back in action. Minkus with the boot into Pioneer territory. Each team missing the chance at the header. Gonzalez trying to get the ball back for NPC inside North Ark territory. Out of bounds, and the Nighthawks will have it. Back and forth we go here. There's a loose ball. Menendez fighting to try to control it for the Nighthawks. There's wide open space. Boots it over to Montalongo, and that one is kicked up and just wide left of the goal. A near miss for the Nighthawks. Felix Rocca was looking for a whistle. There was a collision on the play. And another good opportunity for the Nighthawks. Outpacing the Pioneers offensively here in the first half. 3 really good shots on goal so far. And they'll try to line up and do it again. Loose ball as Menendez heads for the corner, and it's sliding stop by North Ark. NPC will have good position here as we reset the ball. Felix Rocca will kick it from the corner. Freddie Juarez, the North Ark keeper, stands at the ready. It's on its way. Nowhere to go there. A couple Nighthawks trying to get ahead on it. And the Pioneers will have it with just under 30 minutes remaining in the first half. Juarez kicks it downfield. Tobias Minkus was ready and waiting for NPC. We've got a whistle against the home team. Here's Andy Lopez for the Pioneers. Kick is on its way. Big header by Minkus. Minkus took one in the face and he is down. we'll take a moment. We're going to take a break. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rose above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Back here at Hot Springs World Class High School, the injured player Tobias Minkus able to come off the turf on his own accord. He's replaced by Kevin Puente tonight. And during the break, a red card issued to North Arkansas College. Number 14, James Cubbin, comes out of the game. So that's big for the Pioneers, who boast a roster of just 17 men coming into tonight's game. But Cubbin's day is done. And NPC will have the ball with 28:49 to play here in the first half. Waiting for the official go here to resume play. And Minkus getting cleaned up on the sidelines. After taking a blow to the head. Here's the whistle. And here comes the kick from Evan Stafford. It's on its way. Out to the middle of the field. Felix Rocca gives chase for the home team. Makes a man miss. They'll reset. Here's Kevin Puente on the near side. Feeding it down low, looking for Carlos Menendez. And nothing for David Montalongo to chase after. It'll go back to the Pioneers. Back in action here. Montalongo to Menendez, back out of play it goes. We see Tobias Minkus already ready to come back in at the next stoppage of play. It's good news for Nighthawk fans. Montalongo there intercepting a pass. Has Damian Soto wide open on the sideline. As the Nighthawks fight to establish a channel here in Pioneer territory. Ball gets away. Pioneers will boot it away. Back to Stafford. There's a loose ball. Carlos Menendez turns on the Jets, headed toward the corner. Kicks it in. Rocca looking to turn it around. Fires it up and in for the goal. The Nighthawks strike first. An excellent setup down the sideline. Menendez had the speed to get it done. Some misdirection. The Nighthawks score. It's 1-0. 26:54 remaining in the first half. A huge strike. And now the Pioneers will play from behind. NPC looking to keep the pedal to the metal here inside Pioneer territory. Staying with it, launching one in towards Juarez, reeled in by the keeper, and North Ark will take back over. And that one sails out of play. And we'll get a new ball in action here and resume things. 1-0, Nighthawks. The throw in by NPC. Here's Rocca. Boots it downfield looking for Menendez. Montalongo with some fancy footwork sets up Damian Soto, kicked in toward the middle and knocked away by the Pioneers. Corner kick incoming for NPC. .25 minutes remaining. Here in the first half, it's on its way. And a header by Tobias Minkus just over the crossbar and out of play. Nighthawks very aggressive on both sides of the ball tonight. A lot of opportunities in Pioneer territory. Now the Pioneers try to even the score. Downfield, picked up by Tobias Minkus, keeps it in play. Contact made, a tie-up. Nighthawks are going to have it back. Here's the kick from Tobias Minkus. Back into play we go. And now Minkus boots that one into Pioneer territory. Here's Farias as he looks for a man downfield. Gets past a Pioneer. This is going to be offsides against NPC. All right, here we go. Nighthawks will knock that one away. .23-20 remaining in the first half. Nighthawks looking for an open channel here. Here's David Montalongo. There's some room to work with. Into Pioneer territory, Rocca looking to make a play. Juarez comes in outside the goalie box, and now we're back toward the middle of the field. Soto threads the needle, finds David Montalongo. Dished out. Play for Rocca, who is taken out. No whistle. And the ball will stay in play, but a whistle finally. As now the Pioneer keeper is down. Freddie Juarez, the North Arc keeper, still down on the turf. He's up and hobbling around. .22 remaining in the first half. And NPC will have a throw in here. Back in action, a direct line to Felix Rocca. And we're going to head it the other way. Pioneers get it back in play. Nighthawks chomping at the bit to get that ball back here. As the Nighthawks crash in defensively. Juarez is nowhere to go. Boots it to the top row of the bleachers, and the Nighthawks have excellent field position here. Corner kick incoming from Rocca on its way. Headed by the Nighthawks, little bicycle, and it is saved by the keeper. Good effort by Juarez there to stop the attack from NPC. Now the Nighthawks will get another chance here. Corner kick incoming. It's on its way. Headed up by the Pioneers. Ball still in play here. The Nighthawks have a chance. Menendez is just going to reset as the window closed here. Damian Soto launches that one deep into Pioneer territory. Felix Rocca manning the front lines. Pioneers on the move. Minkus finds Menendez. Now Matthew Farias goes one-on-one with the defender, trying to get the ball back here. Nighthawks making their way downfield. Omar Uribari. The pass on the inside to Farias. Down low has Soto. Trying to set up Menendez. Chase down near the corner. Turns, fires. And we'll have a whistle. Here's the kick from North Arc, deep into Nighthawk territory. There's a header straight to Evan Stafford. Right place at the right time for Nighthawk Nation. 19 minutes remaining here in the first half of this crucial NJCAA Conference Showdown. Out of bounds. Nighthawks looking to make work out of it quickly here. Uribari down towards the middle of the field with Montalongo. Sets up the running lane. Here's Damian Soto, booted toward the middle. Fielded by Carlos Menendez, turning, firing just a little bit high. Nighthawks have done well to keep the Pioneers out of their backyard. There's a steal by Montalongo. Setting up Rocca. Turning the other way has Carlos Menendez. Nighthawks working the opposite end of the field here. Matthew Farias kicks it out deep. Towards the middle, Felix Rocca, fancy footwork, but loses the rock. Pioneers coming the other way. Minkus manning that last line of defense. We've got a collision down on the field. As Yuri Bari slow to get up, but he is up. Nighthawks will have it. 17-15 to play in the first. The kick from David Montalongo. Fielded by Tobias Minkus. Nighthawks looking for a strike. Blocked by the keeper. And Rocca will turn it around and try to catch him off guard here. Launches that one in toward the middle. A little bit too high for Farias to handle. Nighthawks looking to swoop in. Intercepted near midfield. Pass gathered low by Menendez. One-on-one. Menendez can't get it done. Resetting back toward the middle. Montalongo. Right through the legs of Menendez, who goes down on the play. Menendez colliding with a Pioneer. He appears to be hurt here. We'll have an official timeout down on the field. Clock stopped. 16:02 to play here in the first half. We'll take a break. Nighthawk Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Noah Searle into the game for NPC, as Carlos Menendez will take a breather. Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School, 1-0 NPC. Nighthawks lit up the scoreboard with 26:54 to play in the first half. The throw in by the Pioneers on its way and out of bounds. 15:30 remaining in the first half. Damian Soto on the throw-in. Nice header by Noah Searle. Into Pioneer territory. Fielded by the Nighthawks on the run. Dished in for Juarez, who knocks it away. Saving the day for the North Ark Pioneers. Nighthawks will kick it from the corner. On its way. And a header by the Nighthawks, but just wide of the goal. Now you can see the Pioneers turning up the juice here, trying to strike back. Maybe catch NPC off guard here. Wide open space in the middle of the field. There's a running lane for the Nighthawks to work with. Patrick Chan finds Paul Gonzalez on the far wing. Montelongo, wide open spaces, down low to Damian Soto. Well, the Nighthawks attempt to strike here. Soto, one-on-one, turns up the middle. And just past Felix Rocca, no play. There's a body block to knock that thing out of bounds. 13:40 remaining in the first. Nighthawks trying to create space here. Working in toward the middle. Fancy footwork, it's taken away by the Pioneers. Kevin Schmidt losing it, out of bounds. It will be North Ark's possession. 13 minutes to play here in the first half. That one taken away. Montelongo feeds Searle. Nighthawks taking over here inside Pioneer territory. Soto floats it up. And there's the kick just wide of the goal. A flashy play by Paul Gonzalez, just barely missing. Wide right. An official timeout down on the field. North Ark has lost one player to a red card already in tonight's match. Back in action, Juarez kicks it away toward the center of the field. David Rubio with a header. Trying to send it the other way for NPC. Here's Matthew Farias. Out on the wing is Gonzalez. Juarez takes his time. 12 minutes coming up, remaining in the first half. A deep booming kick downfield. Patrick Chan is there. A little bit too far for Rocca to make a play. That one's launched out of play. There's the throw in. Loose ball, Montelongo takes his time, fires in a strike. There's a ricochet. Noah Searle working toward the middle, strikes that one just wide right. The Nighthawks getting a lot of looks, though, here in the first half. Just under 11 minutes remaining here in the first half. Checking in for the Pioneers, number 6, Thomas Schneider. The kick from Juarez on its way. Nighthawks giving chase here. Patrick Chan on the far wing. Nighthawks taking their time. Ten minutes remaining in the first half. Evan Stafford toward the middle of the field. And now some room to work with. Here's David Montelongo. Boots that one up. Trying to feed it to Rocca. Nothing going. This one's headed out of bounds. A quick throw in for the Nighthawks. Matthew Farias just wide left of the goal. The kick by Freddie Juarez. Received by the Nighthawks. Moving the other way, setting up Felix Rocca one-on-one. It's booted away. Now the Nighthawks will have good field position here as we return to action with around 8:30 remaining in the first half. It's been a hard-fought battle here so far. A chilly night in Hot Springs. Damian Soto finds Yuri Bari, now across the way. A little bit too much heat on that one for Patrick Chan to reel it in. Back to the Pioneers we go. Nighthawks on the move. Damian Soto squeaks it into David Montalongo, one-on-one. Fancy footwork, launches that one up for Felix Rocca. Can't get ahead on it. Here's the second attempt. Gonzalez's shot goes away. And the threat is over, at least temporarily. And a breath of fresh air. Sigh of relief for North Ark. 7:30 to play. North Ark keeper knocks it away. Soto looking for an option upfield, and you see Felix Rocca turning on the Jets here. This is going to be offsides. Noah Searle rushes back on defense for NPC. 6:30 remaining here in the first half. A deep booming kick into Nighthawk territory. Minkus is there. Right place, right time. Pioneers looking to bring it the other way. Intercepted by Montalongo. Feeding down to Farias. Farias looking for Rocca. Has his man launched in. Had a little curve to it. And another shot attempt by NPC. Time ticking away here in the first half. Coming up on 5:40 remaining. A lot of postseason implications on tonight's matchup. NPC trying to set the tone for the series. Of course, game 2 between these two will be played Friday in Harrison. It's a busy week for Nighthawks soccer. Tomorrow they'll take the trip up to Walnut Ridge, taking on Williams Baptist University. And then one day of rest on Thursday before round 2 against North Ark Friday. But taking game 1 in the series is the goal tonight for the home team. 4:37 remaining here in the first half. Minkus, another great play. Keeping it away from Evan Stafford. That one launched up. Stafford able to reel that one in out of the sky. We're going to have a whistle anyway. With 4 minutes to play, ball back in action here near midfield. Nighthawks picking it up. Rocca nowhere to go. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Trying to set up Matthew Farias. Saved by Juarez, who has to get up and get back in position. And that one's booted out of play. 3 minutes remaining here in the first half. Ball gets away, Montalongo turning, looking the other way. Feeds it down to Noah Searle. Searle launches. Juarez can't reel it in. The ball goes away. That was a missed opportunity for the Nighthawks to strike again. Given the way that the North Arc offense has been performing tonight, you have to think that a second goal would be very comfortable breathing room for NPC. Fed into Damian Soto, down low, turns, and Juarez is in the right place at the right time to save it. He's been working hard, though. Now we'll have a whistle with the Pioneer down. Two minutes remaining in the first half. Nighthawks have not let up the pressure since taking the lead with 26:54 to play. Mankus, another big header. Montalongo 2-on-1, needs a little bit of help. There's a sliding pass. Patrick Chan up high. And Montalongo is down on the play. David Montalongo will be coming out of action. Andre Uriando gets ready to replace him. 1:25 remaining in the first half. Clock is stopped. And we'll take a break. Nighthawk Soccer is on the Nighthawk Network. We'll be right back.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rose above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Back in action here at Hot Springs World Class High School. David Montalongo is going to stay in the game. Andre Uriando will come in and replace Omar Uribari, who receives a yellow card during the break. 1:25 remaining here in the first half. Here's Tobias Minkus with a deep boot downfield. Pioneers feel like their back's against the wall. You'll see them turn up the juice here. With time not on their side late in the first half, they'll back things out to Evan Stafford. Pioneers give chase, and that one's launched away. Noah Searle with the reception. And booted away. Less than a minute to play here in the first half. Here's Damian Soto. Soto throws it in, finds Rocca. Looking to get set, bring it the other way. Pioneers on the move. Boot it downfield, and the Nighthawks will field it. Minkus clears it downfield. Paul Gonzalez turns, makes his way toward the middle of the field. Farias, and the Nighthawks are playing keep away with 30 seconds left. Downfield, Montalongo. Soto turns upfield, has a man. Gonzalez can't reel it in. Sails out of bounds. And that just may be it here in the first half. Nighthawks will have it. They'll throw it in. And we've reached halftime here in this NJCAA Region 2 battle. At the break, National Park College leads North Arkansas College by a score of 1-0. Time now for some game day trivia for you, our new segment for Nighthawk Athletics broadcast this season. Your game day trivia question for today's game: what is the longest winning streak in NPC men's soccer history? Is it A, 3 games, B, 4 games, C, 5 games, or D, 6 games? The answer after this on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rose above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Your game day trivia question for tonight's battle: what is the longest winning streak in National Park College men's soccer history? Was it A, 3 games, B, 4 games, C, 5 games, or D, 6 games? The answer is C. 5 games. It all started back on September 12th of this season, beating UCA. The Nighthawks reeled off 5 wins in a row, had a tie with Dallas College Cedar Valley, and then picked up win number 6 on the season. Nighthawks looking to make a lot of history this season as they look for their first postseason berth in program history. Halftime coming to a close here from Hot Springs World Class High School, where the Nighthawks lead 1-0. And PC has had a lot of offensive firepower in this one, multiple shots on goal, and a lot of near misses for NPC in this one as well. North Ark down to just 16 players on its roster as we get ready for the second 45 minutes of tonight's battle. And looking to play spoiler here and attempt to come back against National Park College. It was a great first half for Grant Gartner's guys, who utilize a lot of pressure inside Pioneer territory. You see them here on camera as they get ready to break the huddle and seal the deal on their first conference win in school history. Glad to have you still with us on the live stream tonight. Let us know where you're watching from and who you're here to see. We'd love to give you a shout out on the air tonight. Doesn't matter if you're a Pioneer fan, a Nighthawk fan, or if you just love soccer. Once again, a busy week for men's soccer this week. After tonight's showdown, they'll head to Walnut Ridge tomorrow. Nice little trip up to the top portion of the state to take on the Eagles of Williams Baptist University, and then head over to Harrison on Friday night to take on these Pioneers once again. But as we mentioned before, in this 2-game series this week, setting the tempo early is of utmost importance. Nighthawks finishing their huddle out on the field, and we're ready to begin the second half here. Nighthawks will have it as we start the second. Great crowd in attendance tonight cheering on the Nighthawks here. See many representatives of Nighthawk women's soccer out here as well. Women's soccer, 2 more games on their schedule before the end of the season. You can catch women's soccer Monday, October 24th against Bacone College, and they'll close out the regular season Friday, October 28th against Ecclesia College. And we're ready for the start of the second half here. See the Matthew Farias fan club watching on the live stream tonight. Hello from Miami, Florida. Thank you so much for tuning into Nighthawk Soccer tonight. NPC 45 minutes away from making a little program history tonight. Felix Rocca will get it all started off for the home team on the whistle. Here we go. Tobias Minkus with another big boot downfield. Matthew Farias on the header. And Juarez is there quickly as the Nighthawks work into enemy territory. Just underway here in this second half. Booted downfield. Patrick Chan with the header. And NPC will slowly work it back right to left. Ball sails out of bounds. Patrick Chan on the throw-in. Montalongo 2-on-1, no problem. Feeding it downfield for Felix Rocca. It's a foot race picked up by Carlton Epps. Juarez boots it away, not as high as he'd like it to go. And a whistle. NPC will have it. Great position here for Chan and the Nighthawks. Free kick on its way out in the open. The header just wide left. No play for Juarez to make here. Downfield we go. And out of bounds. Patrick Chan looking to get it in play. Rocca upfield, and the Pioneers will just boot it out of bounds. Chan finds Matthew Farias knocked down from behind. 42-35 remaining in the second half. Ball gets away from Paul Gonzalez. Pioneers trying to take advantage, but David Montalongo is fierce there in the middle. Rocca downfield. Has his man Carlos Menendez, but ball will sail away. Here's Freddie Juarez. On its way. A good return for NPC. Right back to Juarez. Return to sender. Minkus directing traffic. Nighthawks sprinting downfield. Good opening by Damian Soto. Matthew Farias needing a little help. Finds Patrick Chan here on the near sideline. Ball gets away. Pioneers pick it up. 41 minutes to play. Farias behind the back. Sets it up. Here's Menendez down low near the corner. Up to Farias. Tries to make a sliding kick. Can't get it. Pioneers dodged a bullet there. Headed back the other way now into Nighthawk territory. Launched away by Evan Stafford. Back and forth we go. Montalongo in the middle. Out of bounds. 40-30 to play. Minkus finds Farias up the middle. Nowhere to go. Juarez will take it on a roll. Five minutes off the clock here in the second half. Nighthawks 2-on-1 looking for a steal. Paul Gonzalez kicks it in up the middle looking for Menendez. In traffic, turning. Needs a little help, feeds it over. Here's the kick on its way. And deflected out of play.
Call him out. Who do you have? I should hear you.
39-20 remaining. Corner kick from NPC on its way. David Rubio launches it up just a little bit outside and out of bounds. Deep downfield. Nighthawks pick it up, coming the other way, Patrick Chan. Pioneers will knock that one out of bounds. 38-15 remaining here in the second half from Hot Springs World Class High School. Patrick Chan on the throw-in for NPC will have a whistle. Back in action. Stafford moves things to the opposite end of the field here. Pioneers trying to take advantage of the Nighthawks here. Now a big whistle here. This one's going to be offsides against NPC. Pioneers send it the other way. On the move down to the corner. Knocked away. Good pressure by Matthew Farias defensively. Pioneers have not had many attempts in Nighthawk territory tonight. But the defense making sure nothing develops. Stafford lets it roll. 36-45 remaining. We'll have an official timeout down in the field here. A yellow card has been issued to number 28, Brock Oldham of North Arkansas College. Clock stopped with 36-33 remaining. Montelongo launches it into enemy territory there. Scooped up by the keeper, Juarez. And a push off there. And I believe we're going to have a whistle. We do. Nighthawks are going to get it right back. Tobias Minkus. Downfield, Paul Gonzalez is able to field it well, but a whistle is going to send this thing off sides back to the Pioneers. Pioneers launch one over the head of Tobias Minkus for NPC. Here's Daniel David near the top of the field. Sends that one down the line. Carlos Menendez giving chase. Sets it up. Here's an opportunity. Menendez nowhere to go. Farias picks up the loose ball. Rocca turns, fires. It's good. Felix Rocca extends the lead for the Nighthawks. It's 2-0. The Nighthawks are feeling it tonight, 35-04 to play in the second half. Great team effort to get that goal in for NPC. 35 minutes remaining. Down the line, the Nighthawks grab it, turn it around. Daniel David launches it, looking for Paul Gonzalez. Picked up. Gonzalez in Pioneer territory. Trades it off with Carlos Menendez. Nighthawks keep it. Gonzalez turns, fires. Juarez is there. Pioneers trying to get it out of their own backyard here. Ball sails out of bounds. Nighthawks have it. Chan back in play quickly. Farias tied up with the Pioneer defender. NPC trying to get the ball back here. It's a foot race downfield and a sliding stop by David Montalongo. We have an official timeout down on the field. Felix Rocca sends it downfield. Picked up by the Pioneers. And now coming the other way, Patrick Chan. Soto sends it downfield. It's a foot race for Menendez. Menendez wins that battle one-on-one. Menendez to Rocca. Can he do it again? He falls down on the play. It doesn't matter. It's good. Felix Rocca, back-to-back goals here in the second half. It's 3-0. A big goal for the Nighthawks, utilizing their speed here in the second half to get it done. Now North Ark with their back against the wall, 32-35 remaining. Officials will be talking things over with some of the players here. As the Pioneers get set to resume play. 32-35 remaining in this battle tonight. Coming the other way, Evan Stafford reels in a deep ball. And booted away. Ismael Garcia into the game for the Nighthawks. Looking to help close the door over the next 32 minutes. Kenneth Velasquez back to Tobias Minkus. NPC not looking to let up the pressure here in the second half. Coming the other way, here comes Menendez and the Nighthawks. It's been a winning formula on this side of the field here in the second half. Juarez nearly has his kick blocked. I believe it was last touched by, or excuse me, it will be Nighthawk ball with 31:23 to play. Back in play. Menendez turns on the Jets inside enemy territory, knocked away by Juarez, and a kick sky high to give the Pioneers a chance to reset here. Montelongo looks to thread the needle, stays with it. Into Pioneer territory, a sliding stop. It's knocked away. Damian Soto gives chase near the corner. And NPC not done attacking. Up 3 goals in the second. Menendez stays with it. 1-on-2. Nighthawks hang on. Garcia resetting toward the middle of the field. A long shot on its way. It's good! Carlos Menendez with the header. And the Nighthawks are having fun out there tonight. 4-0. $29:58 remaining here in the second half. And the Pioneers get the ball back here. Largest deficit of the night. Carlos Menendez will come off the field for Noah Searle. Great goal by Menendez. Here come the Pioneers. See Ozzie Diaz checking in as well for the home team. Some new faces out there for the Nighthawks. Now the 4-goal lead as Diaz sets it up. Here comes Searle into Pioneer territory. It's kicked away. Great backline defense by Tobias Minkus all night long. Pioneers looking to create space, a body block by Kenny Velasquez. And here comes Damian Soto on the run. Soto sets it up for Noah Searle. Juarez to the opposite end of the field into Nighthawk territory. That'll go away. Offsides. 28-40 remaining in tonight's battle. Daniel David giving chase as Soto shoots a laser downfield. Can the Nighthawks pick it up? They keep it in bounds. Yes, they do. And a wide open opportunity goes awry for the home team. Montalongo can't hang on to it. Patrick Chan, a little bump out of bounds. 27:43 to play. David up the middle. Ismael Garcia. And that one's launched deep into Nighthawk territory. They're going to let it roll. Big kick from Gonzalez, looking for Ozzie Diaz. One-on-one. The Pioneers send it into the stands. 27 minutes remaining. David Montalongo will step out, as will Damian Soto. Carlos Sanchez and Andre Uriando into the game for the Nighthawks. David launches that one. Up, and away, out of bounds. 26:28 to play. Nighthawks cruising with a 4-0 advantage. Patrick Chan turning things around. Pioneers inside Nighthawk territory for the first time in a while. Farias kicks that one away. Out of bounds. .25:40 remaining. Nighthawks in attendance here, getting loud in the crowd. 25:13 to go. As Tobias Minkus will throw it into play. As it goes quickly out of bounds back to North Arkansas College. Pioneers inside Nighthawk territory here, down around the corner. That one is launched up and away. Nighthawks trying to keep it in play. Loose ball controlled by the Pioneers. That one is launched up near the middle. Good header. Daniel David will poke that one away. Now here come the Nighthawks. Farias into enemy territory. Noah Searle. Passed in and launched just wide right on the shot by Carlos Sanchez. Back in action. As the Nighthawks tried to reset on defense, they quickly find themselves on offense once again. Velasquez has it stolen away. And a collision. I believe Velasquez was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Nighthawks maintaining control. A couple of headers back into Pioneer territory here. Ismael Garcia threading the needle, looking for a little bit of help. It's launched out of bounds. 23-25 to play. Nighthawks on the move. Here's Kenny Velasquez into North Arc territory. One-on-one. Pressure's coming. Velasquez trying to stop it. Juarez sends it out of the stadium. Nighthawks on the move. Shot on its way wide to the right. Shout outs to NPC Athletics photographer Aaron Brewer out there. It's a cold one. Capturing the best moments of tonight's action. Can't wait to see those on social media later this week. 22:30 remaining in this battle from Hot Springs World Class High School, where the Nighthawks look like they're going to get right back into the win column after that rare loss, the first of the season, over the weekend. Nighthawks will get another chance at Bacone College later this season. I know they've got revenge on tap. Just under 22 minutes to play here. Pioneers to launch it into play. Deep kick. Stafford almost couldn't reel that in. It goes just wide right at the goal. That's the closest the Pioneers have come to scoring all night. They'll have a corner kick here. Corner kick on its way. Lost in the shuffle. Sanchez watches it go out of bounds. Nighthawks will have 21 minutes to play. Stafford's kick on its way. Garcia sends it into Pioneer territory here. Kenny Velasquez gives chase. Now wide open channel for the Pioneers down the field. Launched on its way. Minkus diverts traffic and just wide left at the goal. Close call for Evan Stafford of NPC. As we approach 20 minutes remaining in this battle. Paul Mays sends it downfield, looking for Ismael Garcia. And a sliding tackle out of bounds. Gutsy call by the North Arc keeper, but it pays off. Freddie Juarez will hand the kicking duties off to Carlton Epps, back in play. And it's out of bounds. Nighthawks will have it. Paul Mays to throw it in. Pass diverted. Here's Uriando. Tobias Minkus launches that one just a little high. Out of play. Carlton Epps to kick it away. Substitution for the home team. Carlos Ayala will come in. And for the first time tonight, we'll see Margarito Manny Rodriguez checking in. Much to the love of the crowd in attendance, the student athletes. Still hanging tough out there in the cold tonight. 18 minutes to go. And that kick is astray. 4-0, National Park College. Out of bounds, and North Ark will have it. Here's Thomas Schneider and the North Ark Pioneers. Schneider throws it in. There's a header from Mays, trying to set things up for NPC. Taken away by the Nighthawks. Ismael Garcia. No, stolen right back by the Pioneers. And a laser down the line. Nighthawks give chase, looking to just boot it away, and they do. Kevin Puente will allow his team to catch up. 17 minutes left. And a corner kick coming up for the men from Harrison. In play. Shot lined up and reeled in. Luke Berry comes up with it. Nighthawks making their way downfield. Here's Noah Searle. They're going to set it up with Garcia. Garcia can't keep it. Launched the other way. Here comes Luke Berry to reel it in. Nighthawks hear footsteps as the Pioneers advance. Carlos Sanchez keeping the ball close here and bouncing it off of a defender. Ruling on the field is that it will stay with North Ark. The inbounds pass diverted away. Searle finds Ismael Garcia. There's a collision now. It's a foot race. We've got offsides down on the field. Into Nighthawk territory, right into the midst of Luke Berry. Berry's kick is up and away. Paul Mays down the way, trying to set up Garcia. Less than 15 minutes remaining. Juarez downfield. Each team playing back and forth ball here in the second half. Mays throws it inbounds, looking for a man. Kenneth Velasquez breaks open, trying to set up a pass to a teammate here. Juarez launches it downfield. Ozzy Diaz has the ball stripped away. 14 minutes to play. Pioneers moving their way down the field. Puente finds Noah Searle. Trying to set up Carlos Sanchez down the way. Sanchez fields it near the corner. Shot up toward the middle. Velasquez has it blocked, stays with it, turns and tries to fire it in, can't get it. A great opportunity, but a missed opportunity for Kenneth Velasquez. .13:08 remaining. Deep kick on its way back into the field. Carlos Ayala coming the other way. Nighthawks will bring it all the way back to Luke Berry for a reset. Nighthawks on the move. Velasquez stays with it. Here's a running lane. Now Juarez comes out. Velasquez is knocked down on the play. No whistle. And we'll send it back the other way. Nighthawks with a header. Into Nighthawk territory. One-on-one. Berry stands at the ready. And we'll have a foul. Ozzie Diaz fouled on the play. Foul is going to be against number 28, Brock Oldham, who already has a yellow card in tonight's game. There's a steal by Rodriguez. Crowd getting into it on that one by the big takeaway from Manny Rodriguez. And a boot from Berry downfield. Nighthawks are going to keep control here late in the second half. Diaz feeds it to Paul Mays, looking for a man. No one was there. Uriando lets it go. 11 minutes remaining in tonight's battle. It's been all National Park College in this one. It'll stay with North Arkansas College. 10:30 to play. Booted downfield by Andy Lopez. And no play to be made there. Less than 10 minutes to go. Nighthawks will take over. Paul Mays to throw it in. Finds Puente. And a good stop by Manny Rodriguez. Diaz fires that one into Pioneer territory. Noah Searle launches it up and over. A little bit too high to sail it over the keeper for North Ark. Carlos Sanchez knocked down on the play. Slow to get up, but he's okay. Less than 9 minutes remaining. Sanchez turns around, takes it back for NPC. Headed down towards the middle of the field, needing a little bit of help, sets it up with Velasquez. Now here's a lane for Searle and the Nighthawks. coming in. Pressure from behind. It's off of the keeper, Juarez, and out of bounds. Nighthawks will advance it from the corner. On its way toward the middle of the field, launched up. Bicycle kick, but won't go. The crowd appreciating the effort here. The Nighthawks having a lot of fun out here tonight. With 7:45 remaining. Ayala knocked down on the play. NPC is going to get it right back. We have a free kick incoming for the home team. Seven minutes to play. Kick is on its way off the hands of Juarez. Still in play. Nighthawks looking for a reset. Garcia up the middle. Searle turns, fires, and it's just outside of the post. Another missed opportunity for NPC late in this one. 6:30 to play. Puente with a header. The Nighthawks back in good field position. Ismael Garcia turns and fires. Can't get it. 6 minutes remaining. Freddie Juarez will kick it away for the Pioneers. That one nearly taken away by Paul Mays and NPC. Pioneers making their way down the field. Knocked away. Good kick by Puente. 5:30 to go. Knocked out of bounds. NPC takes over. Uriando working the other way. Noah Searle wide open. Here we go. Searle lining it up, turns and fires. He misses again. Searle can't believe it. A great effort there. Good touches, good ball movement by NPC here late in this one. Now the Nighthawks will try to get another opportunity here, as that one is booted away. The wrong angle for Juarez. .418 to go. Nighthawks will throw it in from near the corner. Now we'll have the corner kick. This is Ismael Garcia. 4 minutes to go. Nighthawks at the ready. Kick on its way. Knocked away by the Pioneers. Mays gives chase. Nighthawks looking to turn it around. They do. Carlos Ayala. Manny Rodriguez shot downfield, partially blocked. Puente heading down the side, knocked down on the play, no whistle. Nighthawks looking to steal it back. Noah Searle. Some fancy footwork, knocked down on the play, gets up and stays with it for Nighthawk Nation. Mays pokes it downfield, the pass is out of bounds. Nighthawks continue to threaten late in this one. 3 minutes remaining. Puente with the pickup, heads it back over to Searle. Searle pass to Ismael Garcia. Nighthawks looking to set up a shot just over the crossbar. No good. .230 remaining. Here comes NPC. Ayala knocked down out of bounds. Nighthawks will have it back. Nighthawks will bring it all the way back to Luke Berry. Ayala has a wide open running lane here. Ayala has it blocked, picked up by the Pioneers, just trying to get it away. Saved by NPC. They're going to try to line it up again here with 1:36 to play. Pioneers on the move, trying to create space. There's a big kick by Rodriguez, and it's reeled in by Juarez. 1:20 remaining. Kevin Puente helping direct traffic out there. Here's Andre Uriando and Carlos Ayala. Final minute of tonight's action here from Hot Springs World Class High School. What a battle it's been for the Nighthawk men tonight. With 30 seconds left, the Nighthawks will have one more attempt downfield. Ayala with a sliding stop here, the Nighthawks. Trying to get something done here late with 10 seconds left. A foul, it'll go to North Ark. And one last kick as time expires. That will be the ball game. National Park College will win its first NJCAA Region II conference match in program history. They take down North Arkansas College 4-0. Back in a moment to wrap things up here from Hot Springs World Class High School. This is Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network.
If you or a loved one is suffering from hearing loss and looking for life-changing technologies and compassionate care, the Natural Hearing Centers is the place. They truly take the time to build a genuine relationship with you, which makes all the difference in the world.
I love the fact that John's hearing aids have helped him reconnect with family and friends, and it's improved every aspect of his life and mine.
Give Natural Hearing Centers a call today. It will change your life.
Baseball is how I rose above alcohol and drugs.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
Success comes with many challenges. At National Park College, we've created programs that provide the tools to meet those challenges. Experience a university atmosphere at half the cost. Visit National Park College and find your path.
Final score here from Hot Springs World Class High School. The Nighthawks get it done 4-0 over their conference rival, the Pioneers of North Arkansas College. With the loss, the Pioneers fall to 2-10 on the season. The Nighthawks improve to 7-1-4, avenging that first loss of the season just days ago. Nighthawks hit the road tomorrow up to Walnut Ridge. That should be a beautiful drive to take on the Eagles of Williams Baptist University, and then it all comes down to Friday night's battle. There'll be a rematch between the Nighthawks and the Pioneers at North Arkansas College in Harrison. Nighthawks looking to lock up its first postseason berth in school history, and it just kind of feels like that dream season this season for Grant Gartner's Nighthawk men. Big second half goals, couple from Felix Rocca, one from Carlos Menendez. The Nighthawks get it done, 4-0 your final. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in to Nighthawk Athletics here on the Nighthawk Network. I'm Mark Oliver with National Park College. This is National Park Nighthawk Men's Soccer on the Nighthawk Network. Thanks for watching. Good night.